Here we are live at the 360 Vegas studios with this edition of School Police Talk. Great to see everyone for coming in today. Please introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Hello, my name is Carly Lillis, and I am a school police social worker with CCSD PD.
And you, sir?
My name is Jeff, and I'm also a school police social worker with Clark County School District.
And you, ma'am?
My name is Alexis. I'm a social worker with CCSD School Police.
So thank you very much for coming. And when we brought the social workers on for the first time with Brian, that was one of the things that we talked about, because unfortunately the school police, right, they used to give out of their own pocket to help because they cared so much about the children that they used to, I don't have a lot, but, here's $20, tell your mom, to get some diapers for the kids, or, you know what I mean? Like, here's something to get a cheeseburger, or, these parents and these guardians struggle just as much as the children. And so we know that sometimes children are not the easiest person in the world to deal with, but here's the thing. They're going to school. They have to come home and do their homework. They have to deal with everything in a school, which most people think, well, how easy is it? You just go to school and learn. And that's not the case anymore. And so they struggle, and they have to be able to come home and be able to talk with their parents or their guardians, for that matter. And they have to know that when it is that they're doing that if they need that third party to come in and sort of bridge that gap between the families, that the Clark County School District Police can do that. And I love the fact that you did what you did for as long as you have, because I'm sure that the other social workers look up to that fact. And they look up to that fact because sometimes when there's questions, they want to know the absolute negative side, so that they know how to fix that, so that that child or children or doesn't end up without the mother and the father, because it can set a person backwards in life. And that's why I love that you're sitting here, right? And so that's inspirational. Okay, it's inspirational to know that you came from the fact of seeing these negative things and now have changed into a positive way for a different school. All three of you are a very big inspiration. You're a very big inspiration to the people that work for the Clark County School District Police, because everyone believes in you, and everyone believes in you that you are doing an amazing job. Now you can breathe.
Yeah.
All right, now you just got to look at Brian and wave and say, come on, get on here. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you wave, okay?